What is up, guys? It's Fanboy from Super Lego Fanboy, and today we got another Lego Ninjago Legacy 15th Anniversary Sets review. This is set number 71858. It's 14 up. This is the 4 Weapons Blacksmith. Has 1,259 pieces. You get 6 minifigures, one of them being an exclusive 15th Anniversary one, and of course the Blacksmith shop itself. Now, before we look at the set, take a look at the box artwork. And this thing is quite large. Minifigures we get are Woo. Hang on, I'm trying to get... Okay, better look at it. Master Wu, Ray, Nia, Maya, Benton, but it says Master of Earth, and Blacksmith Kai. And yeah, the box cover looks pretty nice on the front right here. Now we just turn this around. We actually have a few a little more gimmick. We have quite a bit of intel going on inside. So now let's take a look at the set. Oh. Before I show you set, probably look at the instruction booklet and move these out of the way. We move our figures out of the way. Okay. Because the instruction booklet has a bit of Ninjago history right here. You can pause it. You can pause the video right now and read that if you want to. And over here we got some little stickers represent what these are supposed to represent. So that's really cool. Which we're gonna take a look at. That. So here's the blacksmith shop. And I have to describe this in one word. This is, gotta say, first. I mean, this is where Ninjago began for the very first time at this blacksmith shop. I mean, I can't believe Ninjago's 15 years old already, and we had never gotten an accurate version of the blacksmith shop until now. And yeah, this literally looks like this. It was pulled straight out of the show. Lego, you did well. I mean, we got the sign right here for the 4 weapons on there, which is really nice done, which is a sticker. And yeah, this thing just looks fantastic. Yeah, I don't know where to start. Maybe we'll do a 3. We'll look all around it, see what it is, what's going on the outside, and then we'll work our way to the inside. I think that sounds good. So right here we got the, like I said, the sign for the 4 weapons right here. Looks like we got a little place to put some, for your minifigures to have some tea, I'm guessing. Someone left a coffee cup, teacup right there. Now if we just turn this around, we got the sign that is actually from this is the Keep Off the Grass sign from Never Trust a Snake episode from season 1. So that's really cool Easter egg too in this Lego set here. If we turn around to the back right here, nothing much going on right here. And over here, we got some plant life growing right here, which I do like. See, make this place not so, I guess, dead. But still, they're very nice. Here, we got some spaces to put our minifigures over here, which I do find nice. And, I guess you kind of show what, this can actually open up. But to get a better look, this roof can actually come off right here. So don't even think about like lifting this by the top of here. And we got the full interior inside right here. So that is fantastic right here. So I think we'll work on this side right here. As you can see, we got some bed. Like, I guess this is supposed to be like a bed right here. So very nice Ninjago inspired stickers right here. Actually, that sticker of Ray and Maya is actually supposed to be the one that we saw of that picture from the Day of the Departed here. So that is a really nice Easter egg. They did so on the instructions. We got a weapon here. I think that's supposed to say Nia right there. I'm pretty sure this is her. I mean, the weapons we have in this set are from the Kai and Nia spinner. With this one. And these ones over here. So that's really nice reference. We got some armor right here. We're gonna actually going to remove that in a little bit because this actually kind of plays an important part. So yeah, we'll move that side right here. Looks like over here it uses like the prison bars for the window right here, which is very clever, I gotta say. Now, as we see on the top here, we have a Samurai X. We got a Samurai X helmet right here. Oh, that's supposed to be like Nia Samurai X outfit right here. And we got a sticker of the play card from 2011. Or was it 2012? I'm not sure. But that's really cool. And I really like the details of this. I mean, that's really nice to bring. Now let's work on the other side right here. Like I said, we have some more of the weapons from like the Nia and the Kai spinner pack. Looks like we got an anvil right here, so we can have. I guess I'm trying to get Kai looking like he's working on his blacksmith. He's working on his skills up a blacksmith. There we go. Now we have like that Kai is working on his sword. There. And actually we got a fire place right here, so to heat up the metal. And right here we have a barrel that has water, but funny, it uses a minifigure head here. So that's pretty clever. And we saw, we got a tea cup right. We got a tea cup right here, a gold statue right there, and this gold cylinder, silver piece. Now that's actually supposed to be like that dawn thing that we saw in Hands of Time, where that was kind of quite a bit of important detail. Strangely enough, we got a blue phone right here, so I don't know. I'm not sure if they had a phone in there, but that's interesting. And on the top right here, we have some more interesting stuff going on here. So this helmet here is actually kind of important. It goes with the armor that we saw on the other side. And you can see why right now. So the helmet, his helmet right here, the armor right here. We're going to take a look at Kai in a little bit, but for the moment, we're going to have to remove his accessories right here. Well, actually give him the sword right here, because you can actually recreate his battle blacksmith armor is what we saw when he and Nia came across these skeletons right there. So yeah, that's pretty clever right there of how they, I mean, it's the little details that kind of bring this set to life, which is, I appreciate that. It uses the incorrect helmet mold piece, but still that it's better than nothing. And actually, if we go to the top right here, we got a clock right here, but we have this little knob of this cone piece. Here, I'll move this cone piece to see that cone piece right there. And if you push it, this thing right here can actually pop off. Just like that. I'll give you a look at the front A. angle, so like so. Oh. There we go. It pops off. Quite simply, it just uses just a stud piece, and it's being held up by this bracket piece or something there. And if we actually take a look at this thing, this is actually the map for the 4 golden weapons. Because if I remember correctly, this was where the golden weapons were made in the first place. So I guess Master Wu, if I remember, Master Wu gave the maps to Ray. Yeah, I think that's how it got here. So it's real simple to put it back in. You just push it back in like so, and just to hide the map, you just slide it right in. There's nothing really connecting the map, so it's basically free floating. But still, you put it on there, no one knows it's there. Well, I guess we know where it is now. Now, but going back here, we have to take a look at this thing, and it's quite similar to what we saw with the Neon's, I guess, samurai gear. And this is actually the Kai's stuff for. We got Kai's ninja hood, and we have his training card right here. I gotta say, I do love how LEGO are making smaller versions of these like classic Ninjago cards. I really appreciate it. And it uses the new ninja hood right here. And yeah, that's really nicely done. And you put it back in, you just gotta slide it in. There we go. There. And let's probably get some of this stuff back where it was. Being like the helmet. There we go. Almost back in. And now we'll have to get that armor off him. There we go. We got the armor piece back on the stand. And there we go. And now I'm trying to get the minifigure back armored up, or give him back his accessories. There we go. Now everything's back in its place. Now you can have it expanded like this, or you can have it closed like this, right there. And I almost forgot to mention, I love how they did like the floor right there, the different stud pieces right there. Yeah, that's really nice. And yeah, the roof is nicely done. You just sped up some dark brown to, I guess, break up the black piece. So I want to make it like completely black, because it can be kind of hard to see the stuff. This part can just slide back in like so, without breaking anything. I'm trying, like, there is a place to actually connect it. I'm trying to see. There we go. Now it's actually connected. The signs, these two right here are stickers as well. I mean, as well as this thing. But the map to the golden weapon is actually a printed piece, which I find really great, because this has quite a bit of few stickers. I mean, from the sign to the keep off the grass sign. And the picture frames, yeah, those are just pretty much stickers here. But still, this is a fantastic set. I mean, we got in a Blacksmith from 2011, but I didn't get that set because I was back into Hero Factory. But sadly, Hero Factory was finished, and that really hurts me. But yeah, I'm so glad I have this new version of the Blacksmiths, because the 4 weapons here, because the original one did not look like this. This is much better in my opinion. And this is, after all, how Ninjago first started, with the blacksmith shop right here. So yeah, I like it a lot. Now let's move on to our limited edition minifigure here. Well, technically the base plate too. And it's pretty much the same build that we saw with the Master Lightning Liber. And this is the same one for this guy. But this time, this guy is Ben 10. And he's the exclusive minifigure. And you see, just like Liber, he has some pieces to represent his elemental power because he is Cole's grandfather. He is the Master of Earth. He has quite a bit of a silver armor right here. But in show, I heard like something about some other. You heard something like he's supposed to be like mix up like Lord of the Rings stuff. I mean, the body of the dwarf and the head of. I'm not sure. I mean, I do watch Lord of the Rings, but I don't really know much of it. It uses a golden helmet right here, but in the show, it's supposed to be like a dark gold, not this pure gold, but still very nice kit. And he has two faces, like a stern face and a really happy face. I'm not really sure how I feel about this happy face because this stern face right here is more like him than this smiley face right here. But that's just my opinion. And yeah, he has some nice printing on the back here. And for his display base, it's pretty much the same what we got before. But this time, he has an orange base plate instead of like a blue one that we saw with Liber. So, a very nice minifigure of this guy, of the Master of Earth, the Cole's grandfather. So yeah, a very nice minifigure. Now let's take a look at our final minifigure. So, we got Master Wu, Nia, Kai, Ray, and Maya. Oh, hang on, guys. I gotta see this. I gotta take care of that. There we go. So, here's the other 5 minifigures. We'll start off with Master Wu. And, he's pretty much the same that we saw before with the Old Town and the anniversary character display stand. So, yeah. The printing on the back is pretty much the same. His leg printing is the same with the toe printing right there. And you can see he has his bow staff right here. And if we just remove his beard, he has the same angry expression that we saw before. And yeah, a really nice minifigure. I really wish they would have gave him like the other legacy face right there with that smile right there. But still, a very nice minifigure of Wu. And here we have Nia, and she has her daggers right here. Fun fact, these were the same daggers that we got in her spinner. The printing on her is fantastic. I love it. Nice printing on the front there and on her legs. And the printing on her back is really good as well. Oh yeah, she has her 2 faces, her like sterny face, and her really happy face right here. So yeah, a very nice minifigure of Nia. Now we're getting on to the 3 exclusive minifigures in the set. So we've been asking for this one for a long time, and this is the Blacksmith version of Kai here, and he's absolutely almost perfect here. You see, they use his movie face and the hair and bandana piece, which should be his original face and his rubber hair piece, but I guess those are continuing now, so they came up with this. And I gotta say, this looks fantastic. He has a hammer, and I guess a clip and his sword right here to actually work on his weapons right here. And actually, I actually do have quite a bit of a collection of, well, I actually do have some Blacksmith version of Kai. So, here's the first one. This is from the Ninjago City Market right here. And this one is actually a custom one that I made. Now, this one is supposed to represent him from like season 10 when he was reforging the golden weapons. I mean, I guess you could kind of technically make that. Just switch out the hairpiece right there. So, there we go. Now we have Kai in his season 10 blacksmith outfit. So that's really nice. So that's really cool. You can make that. But yeah, I think out of these three blacksmith Kais, this new legacy one has to be my favorite. But doesn't mean I don't have a special display for this one. And I mean, this one's alright, I guess. So yeah, the printing on him is absolutely incredible. I love the printing on his legs right here. And it has some printing on the back right here, which is fantastic. And he has his two faces, his happy face here, and his angry face right here. But still, a minifigure that we wanted for a long time, now in physical minifigure, I think this is absolutely worth the wait. Now here we have the next minifigure, which is Ray, and he is in the former Master of Fire right here, and you can see he's in his Serpentine Wars outfit, and just like Benton, he has some pieces to represent his fire piece. I love the printing on him. He looks like he's ready to gear up for battle right here, and I actually have his original one right here. Sorry if you can't really see his face. He was well loved. And yeah, this one looks like he's ready for Blacksmith. And this one is used, it looks like he's ready for battle here. Just like the original one, he has two faces, but he has a really happy face right here. And a really angry face, looks like he's ready to kick some Serpentine butt right here. So, a fantastic minifigure. I guess the only thing I wish they would given him was some flame printing on him. But yeah, it's still a fantastic minifigure. And here's the last minifigure, which is Maya, the former Master of Water right here. And you can see, just like Ray, she has some pieces to represent her elements of water. The printing on her looks amazing on her. And here's the original one to compare it to. Almost identical, but you see we got a brown belt right here. If we just remove her hairpiece, she has some really great printing on the back right there. The printing on the front is fantastic. She only uses this Lego City face right there that we saw before, and some other sets. I guess this would make her look a little younger, because this is her in her Serpentine War outfit, but still a very nice minifigure. And yeah, out of the two, which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comment sections down below. And it goes for Ray as well. So now let's bring everything back in its place. So here's everything back in its place. So overall thoughts about this set? This is actually probably one of the best Lego sets Lego has ever done. I mean, this is an iconic building. I mean, this is where Ninjago first began. Here at this Blacksmith. The minifigures are fantastic right here. The build was quite enjoyable, and you get quite a few little Ninjago Easter eggs in the set here, so that is fantastic. And overall, I really like this set. I mean, this is an upgraded version of what we saw in the 2011 version. I do not have that one, but this set makes up for it. So yeah, overall, this is an absolute set you gotta pick up. So that's it, guys. This was a look at the LEGO Ninjago Legacy 4 Weapons Blacksmith. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you won't miss any more awesome videos like these. And feel free to ask me any questions in the comment sections down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and I will see you next time.